All right, everybody, welcome to another Break Brothers. It's St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day, everybody. I am Scott, and as always, on behalf of the Break Brothers, Jeff is here as well, and we're doing a kind of a repeat of something we did about 2 weeks ago, I want to say now, and that's looking, maybe even 3 weeks at this point, I think about it. We're going to circle back on these things. The hanger boxes for the new 2022 Series 1 are not super new these days, but the latest of the flagship product, obviously, because Series 2 is not out yet. But we investigated kind of blasters versus hobby boxes and so forth. What's the best value? Was it, which of those variations? We found it kind of, when you go to the cost per card, I think if I remember right, it was around 24 cents or something in a hobby box per card, and here it was about 16 cents or something, if I remember correctly. It's in that video, so we encourage you to check it out, and we'll probably end up putting the link or on a title card at the end here, so you guys can get at it. But in any case, these turned out to be a great deal. 67 cards per box, super cheap, $11 per hanger box, and they honestly, we had great luck. We opened, I think it was 2 before, and we got a case hit. We got a Vladdy Jr. super short print home field advantage refractor. It was pretty sweet, to be honest with you. So we were quite surprised to get that out of there, and it was actually probably one of the nicer cards we got out of there compared to the hobby box that we opened. So we're going to give it another slug tonight on St. Patty's Day. We've got 5 boxes we're going to try tonight as opposed to the 2 from before. So a pretty good amount of cards. We're going to roll through these pretty quickly, I believe. So unless we get sidetracked by something really cool, and that's all right too. So we'll just let's just get cracking on these. Hopefully everybody's having a good week. I don't know about you guys. Seems like a slow week, like a very slow week to get to Thursday. But hopefully everybody's having a good week, making it through almost to the weekend. As far as us, we have obviously this tonight. I think on Monday we're going to break, if they show up on time, select baseball cereal boxes. Yeah, you heard that correct. Cereal boxes. They're not actual cereal in them. They look like small cereal boxes, to be honest with you. They almost look like the mini boxes you find in some of the products, like Sterling and that. Anyway, they look pretty cool. So we'll see what's in those. And then that'll be, I believe, Monday. And Monday we'll be listing and announcing at our latest break, our latest eBay break, which will be taking place next weekend. Not this weekend, but the following weekend. So here we go. In case you haven't seen these before, this is the configuration. Just move this mic a little bit. We didn't in the 2 boxes. We didn't find a Wander Franco. We didn't find a Brujan, whatever, I can't remember his name now. Another Tampa Bay prospect. We did find him. Was it Vidal Brujan or something? We found the Red Sox. Was it Jared Duran maybe? And anyway, so we'll see what we find here. We did get a Wander out of the hobby box, however. All right, so we'll just start pulling these off the top here. And we'll try to go through these pretty quickly, to be honest with you. And this is what they throw me for the first name. Yeah, perfect. All right, Matt. Hey, just recently traded to the. We may slow down for some of the transacted players here from the transactions this last week. Going to the Blue Jays. Andre Jackson, Ketel Marte. If anybody's on here, that feel free to call them out as well. If we miss any, James McCann, Gavin Sheets, Mike Trout, Josh Donaldson, obviously going to the Yankees. Connor Wong, Freddie Freeman to the Dodgers. That's a pretty new one right there. Quite a few teams in the market for him, obviously leading up to it. Omar Narvaez, Jake Berger, there's an Acuna Jr. Again, we probably should have looked up the numbers. I don't know if these are the Series 1. Let's see what we got here. For numbers 543, that is base. Okay, so these numbers I have to the side here are current. All right, all these have numbers on the back which specify whether they're base cards, short print, super short print, so forth. And I just want to make sure our cheat sheet here is current for this set. We have one off to the side so we can try to be accurate here if we see something. Sometimes they're upside down to make it easy on us. Chad Pinger, Jay Cousins, Christian Walker, Michael Conforto, Max Kranick. No big rookie names yet. Jose Barrios, slotted in as number 2 on the Blue Jays. Matzey's gone. Jorge Soler. Yan Gomes. Obviously had a great playoffs for the Braves. Ian Happ. Brian Anderson. Alex Manoah, future star. Travis Shaw. And, yeah, that's the right pile. Tony Santillan. Wade Miley. So, let's see if we get down to where the... Oh, I just saw something, folks. We got quite the hanger here coming for right out of the gates. Hope you're joining us tonight. That reminds me, if you're so inclined, we encourage you to subscribe. Whoop, right down there. We do have a hot hand here. I do enjoy that. You guys that are joining us and broke with us before, you know the hot hand exists here. We don't put it in the tagline, but we are proud of it. Diamondbacks, Tony Kemp, Jared Kalenic. Oh, that's a pretty cool one there. He was update. It was his rookie card. Slam Diego. Bender, Garrett Crochet, Stephen Brault, Ryan McMahon, Tampa Bay, White Sox, Athletics, Daniel Baird, Nate Pearson, Alfar. All right, some triple cards there. All right, so let's see here. Let's go to these cards here first, believe it or not. So we got a nice Mike Trout refractor. You're going to take my word for it. That card's actually in focus. Let's see here. Let's see if we can hijack this a little. Yeah, no. Come on, work with me here. All right. So we got a nice chrome Mike Trout refractor, Aaron Judge. It is just, all right. 1 second, guys, here. I apologize. Autofocus just went nutty, as this one is prone to do. If you've broke with us before, you know this. There we go. Just play nice. Mike Trout, Aaron Judge, throwback. We've got a Garrett Cole. These are, you find these in the hangers. Jazz Chisholm. This is Stars of MLB, Freddie Freeman on the move. Alex Bregman. And a Rod Carew die cut. Refractor. I don't know that they're always refractors. Huh, but it's not numbered. All right, so what we got going on here is, as it turns out, this was a pretty good hanger box. We have a rookie White Sox. Is this Vaughn? Gavin Sheets. We have an auto, though, however. How about that, guys? Congratulations. Baseball Stars autograph card. Again, $11 versus the... we were saying they were such a good buy, you know, last time. This is just reinforcing it here, and that's pretty crazy. Very cool.
Absolutely.
How about that? All right. Is there... Jeff, can you grab me a stand? I rarely do this with the stand, but we'll keep a little bit of a running count here. Thank you, sir. I rarely do this, but these are hangers. This is pretty cool. All right. Let me put these chrome and the other stuff aside. We'll do a quick assessment at the end of this. That's pretty cool. No rookies a note in that pile, but hey, don't care. You don't even have to sort those, huh? Normally that handoff. Jeff's always helping with the research or sorting or anything, and keeps this place driving. And I'm so used to handing them off, but we don't have to do that. These aren't actually eBay teams where we got to split them up into teams. But as usual, the White Sox do good. All right, there's our next one here. So that was pretty cool. Not a bad hanger. Not a bad way to start. $11 well spent. Gavin Sheets rookie Baseball Stars auto. Pretty cool. Lots of free agent movement here since the lockout got resolved. I guess if I remember correctly, we're starting up April 7th, I think, is the opening day, and April 9th, I think, is the first full slate of games. First day of the full slate. All right, let's zip through these here. Clint Frazier, Jackson Reitz rookie. Got a Travis Darno, Odor. I think Odor is. I don't know if he's still with him. I want to say he may be with Baltimore. Could be wrong there. Josiah Gray, Arrieta, Adam Fraser, Liam Hendricks. Good picture there. Tommy Pham, Jesse Winker. He's recently been moved. Where did he go to, Jeff? Do you remember the Winker? Him in
Seattle.
Seattle. Suarez too.
Yep.
He go there? Eugenio? Yeah, they were gutted. That's a shame. We got Patrick Wisdom. Eric Hosmer, Mike Moustakas, Marco Gonzalez, Spencer Turnbull, Randy Rosarina. That's not too bad. Got Mike Minor, John Lester, Devin Williams, Yadier Molina, Jake Rogers, Kyle Gibson, Robbie Grossman, Nick Solak, Will Smith, Trevor Rogers, Gold Cup, Alex Kirilloff, there we go, Keston Hiura. Crazy getting auto right off the bat. Pretty cool though. Hot hand continues here. We will be announcing a break on Monday. So if you guys are interested in breaking with us, we do have a baseball one coming up. All right, nothing too crazy in these. Fulton Nawitz. I just read something about him. I can't remember what, to be honest with you. I don't think it was flattering. I think this way. Oop. All right. Keegan Aiken. All right. Sue. Max Fried. Got a Byron Buxton. Stars of the MLB. Why is that one separate from the rest? It's interesting. Huh. Not sure. It's weird. Jake Berger. You got a Seth Beer, rookie, for Arizona. And this is what I'm talking about. Here's the rest. Bo Bichette, Nolan Arenado. And by the way, Arenado, long kind of filling his spot kind of retroactively, as Chris Bryant signed a long contract there with the Rockies to play third base. That big hole that was left after Arenado left for the Rockies. But that is strange that they separated these out, and I don't know the significance. Doesn't look like anything's too unique about it, but that's weird that they were not all together. Nevertheless, and we've got a Mark McGwire. Again, refractor, not numbered at all, but pretty cool nonetheless. We'll throw that on our pile over here. So, box number 2, not quite as eventful as the first box, but still pretty cool. And again, really do feel for $11, you're getting a good swatch of cards. You got that kind of guaranteed block of refractors and chance of short prints and all that right in there, and the baked into the block you get here. It's always interesting trying to guess what's in here. Usually you can tell if you've gotten yourself some sort of relic, obviously. So a ton of moves already, which is really cool, because obviously there wasn't much to report on for the last couple months. All right. Here we go. Manuel Clace. What are we doing here for the Guardians? All right, so we got the Guardians on here. My understanding was they had to go and airbrush all the ones that didn't, where you can actually see something from the jersey. So let's keep an eye open and see if they did it. Maybe it's for future ones I read the article about, or it might have been talking about this one as well. It was on challenges. So how do you do cards for, uniforms that didn't exist a year ago? There it is, Wander Franco. So we are getting pretty good return here on these hangers. Nicely centered. Digging on that. Very cool. Rosarina here back in that pile. All right, Newt Bar, Judge, Kepler, Raleigh, Luis Robert, throwback unis. Wait a minute. Did I read something about his name was misspelled? This is actually an error card. Let me just put a. Let me put that one in a. I don't know if it's worth any extra money, but I believe I read some hoopla about his card spelled wrong. Flexen, Bregman, Guerrero Jr. This guy's going to be a beast this year. Jared Duran, he's a pretty good rookie. Let's see. Cleveland. Jose Ramirez. Now, you may hear me talk a lot about the Blue Jays. I am a Blue Jays fan. And by the way, I'm also a Raiders fan. We just got Devontae Adams. Juan Soto. Is that his base? 543. That is his base. Pujols.
Indeed.
What's the error one? Spelled wrong?
It is.
Sweet. All right, we'll put that of note for the end. Good pull there. Rodriguez. Box number 3, guys, of 5. We're going to open 5 tonight, see what kind of value we get. These are available at places like your local Walmart. $11 a box. I mean, there you go. Jared Walsh. All right, nothing too crazy there. A couple of these triples. What did we open the other day here that had those other perforated triples? What the heck were these? Hang on a second. I have a couple of these off to the side. They're perforated. What the heck were these? Oh, these were opening day, weren't they? These were pretty cool. We did find a Wander Franco rookie in the opening day. Christian Pache recently moved. He was part of, what was that deal? With him and Langoliers went to the A's, right?
Please.
No, A's for Olsen, right?
Oh, yes.
Wow, yeah, he's some big talent. That's surprising that they were, well, I guess it took something, obviously, to pry Olsen away, but Olsen, he's going to get to do that you don't really get when you're playing out west. He is somebody I think is every bit of a Pete Alonso, and he just doesn't get the credit, and I think that you're going to see it now that he's out this way. Brian De La Cruz, Lourdes Gurriel, Brandon Marsh, Brian Hayes, and Jacob Stallings. All right, let's see what we got in these last bit of cards here of box number 3. I gotta find out whether it's Franco or Franco. I keep calling it Franco, and I may be Frenching it up like I did Robert, and it's just Robert, and I'm just Frenching all these up for no reason. We got something with a black border, so why don't we do a little change. Oh, Reed Detmers. That's a pretty good rookie card right there, actually. Javier Baez, Yadier Molina, Elo. He's the shift buster, and that's no longer a problem. Posey, welcome to the show, Juan Soto. I don't know that that's anything too spectacular. Freddie Freeman, awful lot of these. We're going to have this whole set here soon, it seems. Oh, okay, so we got a gold card. Out of 2022, 601, Marco Gonzalez for the Seattle Mariners. Here's giving it up. A Yastrzemski error card and a Wander Franco. There we go. Marco Gonzalez. Pretty cool. And we're finishing up with actually it's dark blue border, Matt Chapman. Not sure if that's just a hanger exclusive, usually not numbered, that type of stuff. And it is not numbered. And it is listed as base, so it's probably just like a hanger exclusive that I just did not see listed. So nothing too crazy there, but still pretty cool. Reed Detmers, that was pretty nice in there as well. So again, $11. We're seeing it coming out of these each time. $11, that's tough to beat. That's a couple of packs at a hobby store. Now, granted, these are not a hobby product. These are all retail. So you're not going to have any kind of, like you would in hobby box, any guaranteed anything in these. But, heck, we got an auto already, which is pretty cool. Next up. Alrighty, here we go. Box number 4 or 5. Hope everybody's having a good St. Patty's Day. Be safe out there. If you're out there tipping the adult beverages. If you're doing any kind of traveling, be sure to be safe. Take an Uber if you need to. Public service announcements from the Break Brothers. Alright, Taylor Rogers. Come on now. Work with me here. There we go. Mason Thompson, rookie card. Merrill Kelly. Edwin Diaz. And we got Hoy Park. Xander Bogaerts. That is the rookie. I was looking to see if it was up in the corner there. JT Realmuto. Zach Thompson. Wilson Contreras. Weathers. Hendricks again. Darvish. Perez. Mitch Keller. Slugger reunion. That's Wander and Vladdy. Freddie Galvis. Mitch Moreland. What do we got here? Chas McCormick. Iglesias. Stroman. Zach Pop. Drew Smiley. Manaya. Luis. Now I always pronounce it Gill, but I've learned since it is not Gill, it's pronounced Eel or something that I completely do not pronounce it correctly. Sano, Vierling, Otani, MVP year, obviously. Let's see, I wonder if there's an India rookie in this, or was he last year?
Last year.
Yeah, it must be a Gold Cup maybe this year.
Yeah.
Marte, Jazz Chisholm, Future Stars, Sonny Gray, LaStella, Rondal. Let's see, Crawford. He's still in the league. Again, we're East Coast, West Coast. Sometimes we lose sight of these guys. There's a Bo Bichette, pretty cool card. Let's see, Twins, Mets, Angels, Tyler Stevenson. Really nice card there. Gold Cup. Great catcher for the Reds. He's one of the few good remaining consistent pieces left on there. I'm not sure if Moustakas is left on there. I know he was chance he could go somewhere. And especially now that with the DH, universal DH, that opens up the rest of the league to him because he's not bad defensively, terrible by any means. But if he could just hit, his value would be a lot better, more consistent player. Tejan Walker. All right, let's see what we got here. Not numbered. It is a different color blue. Tommy LaStella. I'm not sure what the significance. He just must be hanger exclusives or something along those lines, parallels. There we go. All right, let's see what else we got here. We've got a Zach Pop, rookie, Chrome. Trey Mancini, they're going to be hanging a lot on him, especially with Adley Rushman, going to miss a couple of weeks. Bryce Harper, so his debut should be delayed, it sounds like. Welcome to the show. Jackie Robinson. Okay, let's see. All right, we're on to our final box of the night, our 5th hanger box. A lot of commons here. It's pretty much what we saw at the hobby box as well, but the hobby box, you're not out $100. Or with, like you would be with a hobby box. These are $11 a pop. And granted, you're not going to get a guaranteed hit, but to be honest with you, it's like maybe 1 out of a half dozen boxes that you're actually going to get an auto. And the rest of the times, it seems like you're getting one of those kind of napkin relics, which is all right, some of them. And we do get some good pulls here and there that are well beyond that, but again, it's not as frequent. And if you look, honestly, should have done this, actually. I believe I should have grabbed a 2021 as well, but I believe the odds are there's a lot more of them. I think they overprinted a little bit. If you look at the odds, it seems like the same type of hits last year were a lot more scarce. So I think they overprinted a little bit, which is going to devalue things long term. Unfortunately. Could be wrong, but just kind of looking through and at a few of them, looked like the odds were significantly better this year of getting stuff. There's Luis Robert, Garrett Cole, Miguel Sano, Tani again. We saw a lot of this sequence earlier. Jared Duran again. Jose Ramirez, Mitch Haniger, Ji-Man Choi, Rodriguez. Let's roll through these pretty quick. He's recently moved as well. Gio. I think he's heading back to heading to the Twins. Back as the back half of that trade. Matt Olson, there's Ernest Stevenson again. Renato Alonso. Alonso, from the area we're in here in Tampa, driving to spring training the other day, got T-boned at a light. Some guy ran a red light and flipped his car like 3 times. Came out with just a couple of scratches, surprisingly and thankfully. That rookie class, as you know, Tatis, he's out for about 3 months, I believe it is, with a broken wrist. Tough break there for the Padres, but they do have such a stacked lineup. Obviously, he'll be missed offensively and defensively, but they should be able to tread water, I got a feeling. Eddie Rosario. Sclafani. Sure, we're going to go with that. We've got a Padres team card. And just one of these kind of different borders. Juan Soto, Chrome. Followed up by a Mike Trout. That's a pretty cool one. Christian Yelich. Here's Tatis. Mike Trout. Wander Franco. That's a pretty nice rookie card. And Joey Votto. I think we almost have the whole set of these now. Holy cow. All right. I think that is it. So let's do a quick recap. This wasn't too bad. Let me do a quick sort here, actually. Let's see here. We got a couple of these die cuts. A lot of these stars of the MLB, as it were. Turns out we got, I don't know how many are in the set, but we've got a pretty good sample set of these things. All right, so we ended up with 2 of the die cuts, Rod Carew and Mark McGwire. For the throwbacks, I believe these are 87 to 35th anniversary. Aaron Judge, Seth Beer, rookie. Reed Detmers, good player there, rookie card. Trey Mancini, and Mike Trout. Like that one. We've also got, for the Chromes, a Mike Trout, a Jake Berger, a Zach Pop, and a Juan Soto. And what else do we got here? We've got a couple of these Welcome to the Shows. Joey Votto, Jackie Robinson, and Juan Soto. Got a couple of Juan Sotos today. Nothing wrong with that. And let's see here. Yeah, I guess they're all about the same. There's no reals. They're all refractors. All right. My goodness. We've got Alex Bregman, Freddie Freeman, Jake Chisholm, Garrett Cole, Byron Buxton, Bo Bichette, Nolan Arenado, Jake DeGrom, Ronald Acuna, Freddie Freeman, Buster Posey, Joey Gallo, Javier Molina, Christian Yelich, Fernando Tatis, Mike Trout, Pete Alonso, Bryce Harper, Alex Bregman again, and another Freddie Freeman. Let's see, got these parallels. Got not numbered. San Diego, Tommy La Stella, and Matt Chapman. There were a couple different colors there. Whatever the significance of that is, which is probably none. A couple Jared Durans. We got an error card, Mike Yastrzemski. We got a couple of Wander Francos. Let's get that in the sleeve. Including a Stars of the MLB and his true rookie base. Not too bad out of a couple of hangers. And we got one gold card. Marco Gonzalez. That it was 601 of 2022. And out of the first hanger, right out of the gates, Gavin Sheets. That is a sticker auto. Pretty cool. Rookie one. Baseball Stars. Not numbered, however. All right. Well, that is going to do it for us on a Thursday night. Not just any Thursday night. St. Patty's Day. If you guys have the ability, go out and celebrate it tonight. Even if you're not Irish. Enjoy yourselves. But be safe, obviously. And be safe. Don't drink and drive. Don't be a super spreader if you're sick or you're going to some place that looks like it's just a cough-a-thon or something. Because we want to keep you guys here checking in with us soon. So that way you can enjoy yourself tomorrow. Anyway, everybody, we'll talk to you all soon. Probably, I don't know what we're doing for this weekend, but definitely Monday we'll be back with those select 2022, I think it's 2022, maybe they're 2021 cereal boxes. And we'll also be listing our eBay break for next week, which is baseball as well. So, all right, everybody, thank you so much for joining us again. Subscribe if you get a chance. We really do appreciate it. Helps us and allows you guys to find us much quicker. And if you ring the bell, you'll be notified as well. Anyway, thanks so much, everybody. Be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.